Hi guys! So we're here today to do the Aria from Priscilla look. I love the series so much and I just thought about doing an inspired makeup look. The handle outfits I'll be sure to make them in another video, but for now I think the makeup will do. It's just one of my favorite makeup looks for the entire series. Aria has this really nice, a bit dark, smoky eye for like everyday looks, and she's really mysterious. But it's a bit of sweet look when she has like this really cute like pink lipstick as well. So we're gonna start with I'm using my Sephora medium palette, and I'm taking some sort of rose gold, going like for the bronzy side colors, the shimmery ones, and then I'm taking the black with an angled brush and lining all my up line and just the outer third of my bottom line as well. So now we're going to have to take a clean, smudgy and fluffy brush and we're going to smudge it out so the lines won't be so harsh, because even though we want to be a bit dark, it's not going to be too defined. We want something a bit more, yeah, smudgy. It's dark, but not too much. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take a burgundy color, like a dark brown red with reddish undertones, and using this on our crease. Now I'm taking a really nice and highlighting champagne, almost white color on my inner corner and just on my brow bone as well. So I just did smoke it a bit more and applied more of the color so we can just pop some more. And just a bit of black, and just doing this a bit of like tail on my eye, so we can just put a bit of the black onto the outer V. Yeah, I think now it's nice. What was that, Giulia? Now we're lining the eyes with this is the Scandleyes eyeliner in Nude, because I just think that Nude is a bit better and white, looks a bit more natural. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. And now we're curling the lashes. Now, since this is Aria's look, we want something really big. And I actually didn't realize it was that big because I almost never curl my lashes and use this mascara with it because it is, oops, it fell. It had to be me. It makes my eyelashes look huge. Seriously, it looks huge after it. It's just this really nice look. We want some flirty, dull looking like lashes. Now, I wouldn't do this in any time in my life. I've never filled my brows in my entire life, but this is Aria's look. You have to get the really bold, the boldest eyebrows you've ever had in your entire life. So I'm filling them in with a eyeshadow that's like a medium brown. My eyebrows are black, by the way, even though my hair is not black, and I'm applying a transparent mascara to put them in place. Now we're going to just conceal those dark circles because I do have a bit, and some blemishes that I had. I had like lots of redness in my face that day. And since this is Sarah's look, we want some really nice and porcelain, not about like the color, but it's porcelain perfect skin. But even though we want this to look natural. So just a bit of concealer. And now we're moving on to foundation. I'm using here my MAC Mineralise foundation in NC25. Just if you want to know my shade. If you don't, then, well, you already know. And now, dear, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I like to apply this with my finger, just because I think like the warmth of my fingers makes everything blend a bit better on my skin and it looks better. But you can just apply this with a brush, a sponge, however you actually want this applied. But for me, fingers are always the best solution for this. And I always go with a really like small amount, and I just keep adding more, because once I apply way too much, then it's really hard to take it off and it looks a bit messy. So, and just apply more in the inner corner so we can just highlight and brighten up those eyes. Now we're just setting everything up with this powder, which is my Stay Matte by Rimmel, by the way. Oh, by the way, I'm using my new brushes because I did order a set of brushes on the internet, and this is like makeup for you. The brand is called Makeup for You, and I'm just testing them out in some tutorials, just like makeups every single day. And I mean, I don't wear makeup every single day, but I'm testing them out. That's what I want to say. And I will do a review in no time for you guys, and just letting you know the price, everything that happened, and how it went. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. duo, but I'm just using the blush today. And this is like in Santa Lucia, the one that's just like Orgasm by NARS. You can use in like peachy colors that you have. And now is the final look. I am taking, it smells really nice by the way. It's a lip conditioner by MAC, and it's just this really like baby pink. And I thought it complemented really nice because it is a nice pink that Aria wears almost every single episode, I believe. She never really wear like really dark lips and something like this, but I thought it was a nice one. Now I have my hair all messy. And I'm actually parting it in the middle, which I almost never do. Okay, sort of in the middle. I never do this, but I just thought it would look a bit more. And now I'm trying to act like Aria. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. And share this video with your friends, all those things. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!